Okay, and I think I am live. I believe. Let me check. I want to make sure I'm live. Am I live? You might hear a bit of an echo here. I think I am live. Yep, that's working. That's working. I believe it is at least. Uh, Let me make sure you can hear the video because I want to make sure you can hear it. Let me just.
I gathered 1,000 players to simulate civilization in the largest
That
social
looks like
experiment
it's working.
ever held between boys and girls. And whichever civilization is
Okay,
the
cool.
last one standing will split $50,000.
This should be working. So I don't know if anybody's watching right now. Probably not, because I literally just started my stream. But I guess I'll wait a couple minutes. I am part of this video. I played in MrBeast's 1,000 player Boys vs Girls Civilization. Now, clearly these are all default skins, so none of them are me. But hopefully this is going to be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm actually going to be in it properly. In it. Oh, look how me English I am. I might need to move this a bit, shrink down the screen a bit, because it's obviously just a bit too. It's not the perfect size. It should be a little different. Is that working? There we go. It was a little too big. So I am part of this video. Maybe you're watching like a rerun or whatever. I hope. I'm a little nervous because if I am in the video, that's pretty cool. But I'm not sure, if I'll be in it much, or I want to see how things go. This is the first MrBeast video I've ever been a part of. I'll try not to pause too much, but I will be pausing a little. I'm going to take off my jacket, actually, before I start this. Wait a little bit of time. What does this do? That's strange. Oh, I've never seen any of this before. I don't live stream a lot, but I've live streamed once on Christmas Eve this year. And, 3 live streams to end the year. That's pretty. I'm on a good roll here. As you know, I actually was just recording another YouTube video, editing it. So, and that's been going pretty good, luckily. But let's see how this goes. Let's see if the video's any good. Hopefully it is. It's MrBeast, so at least it'll be high quality. And I can talk about my experience of playing the event while we run through this. You can tell I've got a big smile on my face here. I'm really happy that I was actually part of this video. So let's start. I've never actually done a reaction before, so we're just going to have to see how this goes.
I gathered 1,000 players to simulate civilization in the largest social experiment ever held between boys and girls. And whichever civilization is the last one standing
I knew some
will
of those
split
guys.
$50,000 in cash. Server, teleport them to their side.
Which isn't a whole lot when there's so many people. But you know what? It's fine. It was actually fun. It was kind of fun in the end, so I won't be. I'll just say that. The experience is
Now
great.
let's not die in the first 5 seconds.
A lot of people are probably going to go
sure.
for the mountains. There's quite a bit of diamonds around that area.
And none of these players
There
know it
were?
yet, but the story that ended up unfolding.
Oh my goodness!
was
I had
truly
literally just
unlike
ironed
anything
the whole
I could
time.
have ever
I think. No, I might have got
On
diamonds
day
at the
one,
end from
players
like
started
somebody else.
gathering resources,
I can't
but
remember. You're
soon
gonna have
found
to
out
wait. I'll see
surviving
if I
here
can find
wouldn't
it.
be easy.
Girl died.
You see, it's very Mr. Beasty. It's not like
Boys
issues.
Just like in real life,
It's still
once
good.
you die, you're dead forever.
Oh, no.
Effing shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to find food right now. I'm at 2.5
Yeah,
hours.
John Fortnite. I
But
love
for
that
now,
guy.
food was a
He's
huge
dope.
concern. So players quickly set up farms near rivers and naturally started forming small groups.
There we go. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Oh, great.
Okay.
There we go. We're in business.
At least on the boys' side. Because instantly, I noticed the girls' civilization was completely different.
I don't know anything about the girls' civilization actually.
The girls didn't waste any time at all and instantly created a giant alliance. The United Girls Federation, or the UGF.
I'm Lego, also known as Ari, and I am the overall leader of the United Girls Federation.
I was honestly shocked at how fast the girls were
Actually,
making progress.
sorry. There's a person there, Coraline. If you watched Ish's 2.5 video, she's one of the leaders of the Commonwealth, and she also helped me and a couple other players build the Purge civilization from Ish's next video, which won't release for a while, but I thought that was a little interesting thing that you might want to know about that. But yeah, it's really good. So I just realized there we go. Okay, brilliant. I'm just loading that up, making sure that works. Sorry, I had to check some stuff on my YouTube. Let's play this again.
It had roles for every member, chain of command, and a leader controlling it all. Meanwhile, on the boys' side,
Boys go to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupid.
Again, you'll see a lot of Ish people in this live stream, in the video, sorry. And that's because a lot of people that came from this event were invited from Ishes 2.7 with the one I built. So that's actually why I'm in, and a lot of people like Lingolini from Ishes State are in this video, which is quite interesting, actually.
Led by Lingolini, this group of boys had decided to create a university.
We are an all-boys university. About a third of our group right now is out looking
That place
for
was actually
resources
pretty
so we can, you know, armor up our...
I didn't actually end up
girls were
joining the group
organized,
until
and the
like
boys
day
were
2 or
not.
3.
They were just trying to upgrade their gear to keep up with the Girls Alliance. And there was already a lot of tension between the two sides, which my friend Ish quickly noticed.
My husband's on the other side, and I don't trust him.
If it comes down to it, would you kill your husband for money?
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me?
The world was split down the middle by a giant wall, which kept the two sides separate, at least for now. But as day 1 came to a close, a player was wandering on the beach, planning to play the event just to have fun with her friends.
Ish's voice is always so cool to have he's like a perfect narrator, I'll give him that.
Who is that?
But she saw something.
She's coming over? She's coming over. Hello!
Hi! Hello, Jaw Unleashed.
Getting
Little did
notifications.
anyone know, this would end up
I'm
being
ignoring
one of the
them.
most important moments
Stay
of the
focused.
entire event.
The rules were simple. Only the team with the most players alive at the end of day 7 would split the $50,000 in cash. So peace was an absolutely crazy idea.
You know, I don't really want to kill you. I think that we should actually work together if possible. Do you have any plans over there right now?
Apart from living a peaceful life, nothing else really.
I know where this goes, actually, which is cool because I can say things like that and then leave it mysterious and things. I have to check who pinged me. I can't leave it. I can't leave it. Okay, I got a random ping. I'm gonna close down my Discord now. Try not to focus. It wasn't anything to do with the video, luckily. Okay, I can focus again. Lock
It's
in.
just me and Rusty, so...
Okay, I see. So you know how Jimmy is saying that, like, we have to fight each other?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
I don't like that. I don't think we should do that. I've heard a lot of talk with the boys over here as
Sure,
well.
can't
I don't know
believe
how
you.
many are into the idea of peace, but
He should
I
have
think
been
that
more
we should
violent.
try.
We can
You
try.
should
The
have been
girls
more
are
violent.
a little violent right now, but we can try.
I mean, I don't know how that would go with, like, Jimmy.
I mean, who cares?
No, you know what?
We make the
Poor
rules. We're the
Jimmy.
people here.
We make the
Jimmy.
rules. Jimmy, you hear that? We make the rules. We're gonna make peace.
I mean, Ish, you're the civilization guy. What do you think?
This will be very interesting. I guess they're going to try to need to get players on their side. And thankfully, they already had a close friend.
Triple Lion.
Yo, Jaw, Narnia, how's it going?
Oh, hi.
The leader of the largest group on the boys' side, Triple Lion. And he
I was part of
represented
his
the
group.
Boys Next Door.
Boys Next Door.
These 3 players agreed to join forces to figure out
They're pretty cool, actually, in the end. I'll give you that. I'll give them that. They're pretty cool. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, and I'll be right back. I've got to check something. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Hello, Motofo. Pizza indeed. Pizza indeed, my friend. I love pizza. Let's go back.
a way to change the rules and create peace. But as they would find out, not everyone saw it that way.
I need your help. $50,000.
Actually, sorry if I keep pausing. I'll stop pausing in a bit. Motofo, is my mic all right? Can you hear me perfectly? Does everything look good? If you're still here. He's not. Perfect. I love live streaming. Nobody ever shows up, but I can still do fun things. Perfect timing.
Is on the line, and you only get $100.
It's not much.
And the only way that we're going to get that money up I know it sounds kind of bad, but is by killing people.
Okay, I like that idea.
So, as day 2 began, Triple Alliance set out to make alliances with the smaller nations and spread the message.
Back to work.
Back to the mines. Back to the mines.
We're building great empire right here.
So welcome to the Boys Next Door. We're the largest faction. I'm leader. We've got Dowden as our leader here. We've got a lot of hardworking people, as you can see.
What are your ultimate goals, Boys Next
It's a
Door?
very different stylistic
Ultimately,
choice.
we
with
want
this
to
one.
ally every
A
single
lot more
team.
base game,
We
less
want to ally all the
shady.
boys. We want to ally all the girls, and we want to find another way to end this thing besides violence. I think that's our #1 goal right now.
Really?
The Boys Next Door, we're building a massive castle and making alliances with all the smaller groups on the Boys.
We don't necessarily need to end this in a barbaric way. We don't need to go to war. We don't need to, you know, violently fight them.
Okay,
Disagree.
okay. I can support that.
It's good to see that we have the same ideas on this topic.
But there was one team that Triple Lion couldn't make an alliance with.
What's this?
We are the veterans. We are the group of the strongest players on the server, and we're working to do some crazy things here.
It's amazing.
When it came to the idea of peace,
I never
the
visited
talks
the veterans.
didn't go so well.
I don't think.
We can find some reasonable conclusion to this event that doesn't involve us just slaughtering them, or them slaughtering us, for that matter.
Well, why we want to team with the girls in the first place? I mean, it all comes down to who has more numbers at the end, right? And I don't think we're getting a lot of value out of it. But that's my personal stance. It depends on what my team thinks.
We lose money if we team with the girls.
It might count to conflict, we'll have to see.
Wait, what just happened?
The veterans were a group
It's no
of the
doubt.
50 best PvPers on the board.
Oh, they were?
Their goal was
I
to
didn't know
prepare for a war with the girls and stop anyone who got in their way. So if the girls were attacked, who would protect them?
This is the Girls Military Corps. We are the guardian angels of all the girls.
The GMC was a part of the Girls Alliance, and I was honestly impressed at just how organized they were.
We've been trained them, they've been
Was Mr. Beast sped up then? I'm not going crazy. Let me hear that again.
Girls Military Corps. We are the guardian angels of all the girls.
The GMC was a part of the Girls Alliance, and I was honestly impressed at just how organized they were.
I swear they've put like a 1.5 speed on that because the line was too long for the shot. But that's actually really funny. That's really funny.
We've been trained them, they've been training incredibly hard. Like 6 hours a day sitting in this training and getting as good as we can.
Wow.
Or he just speaks that fast.
You have the perfect voice to lead it. So you're gonna outmaneuver the boys.
On the girl side, they already had their own newspaper, and the UGF had created a United Nations style building and held a meeting with all of the smaller nations that formed the alliance.
If it concerns UGF, you know the 4 main people to go to about it. If it is a building concern, it will come from Lexi or Flower. Please do not take executive orders from anybody besides those people. You know your build team, you know your leaders.
The meeting was run by one of the higher-ups in the UGF, and while some were curious why the leader herself, Lego Friend, wasn't attending, overall the girls seemed off to a great start. Meanwhile, let's check in on the boys.
Is that a casino?
Oh my gosh, it actually is.
All right, get your bets in. Get your bets in.
Red.
Casinos are
Black.
always events.
Come
no
on,
matter
Black.
which
Come on,
event it
Black.
is.
Come on, Black. Stop. No. Stop. 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 No.
No!
No.
That's red. That's red.
No.
I win your skin.
What? There were also some players who were a bit more wholesome.
You're
Brilliant.
literally creating the arts
Ed
of this
Head is the
civilization.
MVP of this event.
about that. Surely there's plenty more artistic talent out here. I mean,
It turns out his concerts were quite popular.
Is my quality, is that high enough? Yeah, 1080. I'm gonna change it to auto so it automatically goes down. Oh, lower it down.
thank you.
As day 2 progressed, more players would die, mostly to fall damage, and huge civilizations were starting to form on both sides. The thing is, neither team knew how many players were alive on either side, so no.
I never realized
their
Jaws
nation
always
would be
looking to the
behind
right
if
or
the
left
wall
to him, I
dropped.
guess.
But if that happened, Jaw and Narnia wanted peace.
If we could get all of the major leaders on board with the idea of peace, that we could actually live in harmony. And I think that is a real possibility that could happen.
So they came up with a plan. With Ja already knowing most of the leaders on the boys, it was up to Narnia to go out and make contact with the UGF.
I'm at the unfortunate thing of all of my friends are on the boys' side. It should be fine. It should be fine.
After many detours, she found who she was looking for.
Hello. Are any of your leaders here?
They went that way. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you.
I do find the girls'
hi.
side interesting because I
We're looking
never
for the leaders of
went.
this
I think I've said
area?
that before,
Question
but I never
mark?
went there.
Hi, that'd be me.
Hi, so I have some big main contacts in the boys area that are looking to meet some leaders from this side about peace treaty.
The UGF then put out a call to all the big leaders on the girls. The boys wanted to meet.
Dowdens, are we heading out?
Yeah, we're going now. This will be interesting.
All UGF representatives, please follow me. We are moving.
Did this all happen on day one?
Who'd like to start us off?
Was this
All
day
of the
2?
UGF leaders, Coraline, and the big leaders on the boys was in attendance. But there was one leader we haven't introduced yet, and his name is Eric, leader of the nation of just himself.
Eric, go away. This is the private meeting.
I'm gonna say I don't remember Eric. Eric, yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna do it, man. I believe in
Eric's
you.
entire goal during this event was to barge himself into every big meeting. That way he got screen time. And surprisingly, it actually worked. Congrats, Eric. Anyways, the leaders were about to debate if this peace idea was even possible.
Everyone, we are here today to discuss the possibility
got good screen
of
time.
peace between the boys and the girls.
Did he say geese?
He's on.
Yeah, geese. Geese between boys and girls. I
We're
love
building
it.
a bridge of
I want to
peace
share geese with
between
people.
both the boy island and the girl island. Many of the leaders over here on the boys' side are in fact 100% on board with this peaceful venture. And we would like to confirm that today with the girls on this opportunity.
As somebody was walking around, I swear like 99% of people were just talking about killing the girls. Like there wasn't a lot of niceties over there. When he says most, I think he means 1%. Yeah. Although I just hung around bad people for the first couple of days. No offense, guys. No offense. You know, you can take offense though if you want. By the way, if you have any complaints or you want anything changed about the stream, just put it in chat because I'm not sure. I don't stream a whole lot. So any ideas? Be cool. Anyways, back to the video.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
god, bro, wait.
If I may ask.
In general, it would be lovely if there were to be peace. However, how
That
can
League
we
of
be
Legends, man.
assured that you want peace? There are those among you who do
I
not
want
want
peace.
this.
I don't want peace,
We
actually.
have noticed
Disgusting.
one group that doesn't seem to want peace, and that's the veterans.
How can we be assured that this is not just your way of trying to get us to lower guard?
But how do we know that we can trust you?
Yeah, the same could be
I was
said
gonna
for
say.
you girls as well.
Peace treaties never go well, do they? There's always arguing.
Conflict is inevitable. As much as I hate to admit it, that there is no scenario where there is zero fighting. I want you all to be prepared. I also want you
Ed
to
knows
know
what he's talking
that not
about.
all of us want to fight.
If
He's
you were
right.
to wait until the borders went down to attempt any relations, we wouldn't be able to prevent anybody from going in to attack immediately and come down. I think this is the best way of going about it.
Yeah.
True. True, honestly.
Agreed.
I
At
agree.
the end of the day, it's a test of trust.
This reacting stuff is like really, really quite cool. I just have to agree with people on whatever they say. And then when they're wrong in the end, I can say like, oh, I said it wouldn't work. And everybody will just believe me. Because, you know, I'm so trustworthy. As my mustache says, I'm incredibly trustworthy.
To the meeting, not everyone had the same opinions.
I think that meeting, I don't think there was a lot of points, I'm not gonna lie.
The meeting itself, it was interesting.
I think there was a
People
lot
are
of points. I
overly
was
naive.
listening.
There's going to be conflict. Bridge of Peace is an easy target for any group who wants war.
It seemed like some conflict was going
I've
to
heard
be
this
inevitable,
storyline
and
before.
then someone made the first move.
Avoma, I want to know what happened with Avoma.
I need to kill one of these people.
Oh my god, I did it.
What happened?
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
I killed you, bro.
Avoma, what happened?
You see that prize money? You know, it's calling my name. I needed to
you know, get that money up.
It's prove Avoma that he can trust me.
I didn't realise there was another side to Avoma. I always thought it was just Avoma.
Wait a second. What did you just do?
Zip it, zip it. I have a friend on the girls' team who's doing the exact same. This is the start of something that's never gonna end.
RDM Nation,
Avoma is the
yeah!
only person I can trust in here.
Oh my gosh. Avoma was now enemy number 1 for the boys. And Foxily was enemy number 1 for the girls. And both sides have no idea they're working together. But Avoma had murdered someone, so he had to be brought to justice.
I remember
So
finding
as
out
soon as
there.
day 3 started,
I think there was
Lingu
something
Lini, who had
about
built
2
his
people working
university,
together, but I
had
can't
an
remember
announcement.
exactly.
Avoma
So I might be
needed
wrong.
to be
I might have
brought
never
to
heard it,
trial.
but for some reason that clicks in my mind.
Meanwhile, with Jaw and Narnia, they had been gathering workers to help them build a bridge of peace, and since they always met on a group of boats attached to each other, they finally came up with a name, Raft City.
Let's go!
The wall could drop at any moment, so to get more people on their side, Narnia needed to make more alliances on the girl side. But the job wouldn't be easy. The UGF was made of many smaller groups. One even had created a tavern called the Tipsy Elephants, and another called Saluna were pretending to be witches. It's official, the women have gone crazy.
You guys do diamond armor? I've got a full set.
Whoa, yes, that would be great.
Goodness.
Split it between you guys.
But along
Can't
her
say
way,
that.
she would meet a faction that had a completely different strategy.
I was kidding. I think.
Do you want to come with us? We
That makes me look bad, doesn't it?
If you want to join, we're going down here for a meeting. If you want to come.
Sure.
Led by Hobikage, this group of girls were planning to build a network
Hokage,
of underground
love Naruto.
tunnels and traps to keep themselves safe from the boys.
We have decided to join
Okay.
forces and make tunnels to get to each other. People start taking us seriously, and they will start taking Hobie seriously as a leader.
Okay, they were definitely a lot smarter than us.
While her peace talks
Me.
seemed to be
A
going
lot smarter
well,
than me.
the boys' side was anything but peaceful.
I couldn't have figured
As they
something
were
like
setting
that. I
up
would
the
just go
trial
like
to
on brute
potentially
force.
execute Avoma, a player
Wouldn't
named
even thought of any
Mateo
of
had
that.
killed someone
I
in
didn't
cold
think of any of
blood to
that.
take their resources.
Oh, wow.
You're dead to me.
But what Avoma realized, he and Mateo needed to meet.
Oh my god, it's the guy. No way we just stumble across each other like that, that's crazy.
Bro, yeah, I was finna just pull up to the trial, bro, see what happens. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you want to do then?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to go slime more people or what? I don't know.
Yes,
Actual villains.
Avoma and Mateo then went
Actual
to see if there were any
civilization
unsuspecting
villains.
players nearby.
So, Dennis, are you alone in this world or what?
I'm part of Boys Next Door though. I'm part of those guys.
Are you leaking our coordinates right now?
No, I'm not gonna leak your coordinates or anything.
Oh, there's people coming in a boat.
Oh no. Hide down here.
Dennis, did you leak our location?
No, honestly, I did not.
I don't know.
I only came down here because I wanted to get iron.
If you want to get iron, keep digging down.
It's really hard to take it seriously when they're using like a base game skin. It's like
you didn't leave the codes?
generic skin number 5.
Promise.
It's funny.
No, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please do not do this.
Whoa! Okay.
I like
Just
to,
a slight amount of
you know,
lag on the
play
deck,
with my
kind of-
victims. You like the Bay Harbor Butcher.
It kind of ruins a little bit of the suspense. I won't lie. Not their fault though. That's just server lag
But-
sometimes.
No.
Oh come on.
No.
Can't escape this, Mateo. This was my plan all along.
Oh come on, mate.
Oh, Avoma just took down Mateo.
Oh! Avoma!
Avoma had killed Mateo to try and convince the
I don't
boys
get
that
that.
he was actually a good guy.
I killed him so it made it look like I was like trying to, you know, be a hero.
Such a good
I didn't see that though. I didn't
But
see
he
that because
still
you've already
felt
killed an
somewhat on
innocent.
his own.
Like I literally,
don't
bro,
know.
I can't trust anyone. I can't trust anyone. I don't know if people like me or want me dead at this point. Yeah, I trust El definitely.
Avoma needed to make his way there, but just nearby, I noticed another group that had a completely different goal in the event. Why they cut a hole in the mountain.
We are.
The problem I have with that is he's already killed an innocent person. If you're going to kill someone bad, it's not like you're evening out the odds. That's kind of not how it works. I mean, this isn't the Suicide Squad. It's not like you do a good thing to correct. No, people are still going to kill you. You just killed another person for the sake of it. I don't really see that as saying it's like a good thing. You should be better off leaving that guy alive and making him think he's going to kill other people, going to Triple Line or whatever group, asking for forgiveness in the chance you give them the location of where he's going to kill those people, right? That would be my strategy. It's not an amazing strategy. It has holes in it, but I feel like that would have worked better because then you have something to give them. You're making like an exchange. I feel like that would have been a better strategy there, but I didn't do anything that big in the event, so I can't really say much for myself for what I would have done. But I think in that situation that might have been a better strategy. I don't know. There's probably an even better one that you can think of, you know.
The Mole Men. Our whole purpose in life is to take out Y120.
Why 120 in specific?
I don't know.
Okay, I like these guys. They got good goals. They got a good mindset on them. A good goal, a good mindset, everything else that comes with that, you know.
Where we started, and it just kind of stuck.
But back to Avoma, he eventually met up with El Deathly.
That makes sense.
Kill
PvPers
Mateo.
tend to go with the bad guys.
I think you did a good deed. I mean, I'll support you. We can definitely represent you at the trial. We'll get you some good lawyers.
Oh, thank you. That'll be perfect, yeah.
We should be heading out though. It's starting soon. Get ready.
Okay, Avoma's here.
There's one thing I did in this event which I did regret. And if it appears, I'll tell you or show you about it. But for now, I think I'll wait. Because there are sometimes you do things in events that are just like, oh, that sucked. Especially in this one when there was actual money on the line. But yeah, I do regret something I did in this. Even it wasn't a massive thing either. It was just a small thing, but it didn't feel great. I'll talk about it when it shows up.
I'm not letting him die, no matter the cost.
Avoma is on trial right now.
I will be the judge on duty today. Who is your defense counsel?
I'll definitely. Right there.
Where do we have the prosecution at? Who's...
I'm the prosecution.
So with everything in mind, we can now begin our trial.
Avoma here is being accused of 2 counts of manslaughter, one of which is being pardoned because they kind of executed a war criminal.
So first off, we're gonna ask, okay, so defense, how do you plead, and what is your overall statements on this?
Innocent. For all of the event, I've just been roaming around, checking out civilizations, not causing any trouble. But I go to this one guy and we start talking. We start just, you know, like general people do. While I had my inventory open, he decided to axe crit me. So I immediately ran away. I was left with no choice other than to do self-defense. And the second that he started attacking that guy, I took it into my own hands and immediately tried to kill him. But obviously with him running away, I couldn't immediately kill him, but I did my best.
I think that we should all be thankful that he got rid of a war criminal.
With that being said, I believe Avoma is innocent. Avoma here is acquitted of all charges and is free to leave.
And they celebrate. Little do they know. As for Avoma, he was innocent, a free man, but instead of laying low, he instantly got to work.
Do they not do days on this then? I don't think they do. But Avoma never was innocent. When I played, at least, I never heard of it, Avoma being innocent. I never got to him, but I remember trying to like hunt him for good portions of the event, quite far in. Unless they're just doing it as like one... They're not doing it as days, are they? Because this does days in his, right? This is like at least 2 or 3 days in now, I believe. Unless... I know. One wouldn't last 20 minutes. Unless it's came up with days? I can't remember if it has. Either way, I'll leave it for now.
Avoma is planning, seemingly, a massive trap. He has bad intentions against his own team, it seems like.
He's failing with that a little bit.
After the trial, Narnia and Jaw summoned the leaders to Raft City to discuss what had happened. But the girls noticed that Lego Friend, once again, was not able to attend. Having hundreds of people all bombarding you with questions was not easy.
I was expecting that we would talk directly to Lego Friend.
So her two main officers had to represent her, Celeste and Virant.
Okay.
What topics do we want to discuss tonight?
The concerns that either side has for either team right now.
You guys want peace? We want the same thing. How do we realistically set that up so both sides feel safe? What are your suggestions on that?
But just as the meeting was getting started, deep under the mountains, Foxley wasn't going to let Afoma get all the attention on day 3.
I need to do something.
Oh. Another RDM.
Oh my god! Wait, who's doing that? Who's doing that?
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
This is basically, hey, what if we did an event, but there were murderers
I need to ride.
everywhere?
Go, 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 go. Girls go, girls go.
Diva down!
Keep going to the GMC. Just try, just try.
I'm trying my best.
Diva down!
She's going
Diva
crazy.
down!
She's going crazy.
The GMC ordered a lockdown of all the girls and set out to hunt down Foxley at all costs.
We have situation. Foxley killed 3 girls. This is our problem now.
After the fear of Foxley calmed down a little, Virant needed to confess some things to Narnia.
So I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. The leadership has not been great. I don't think that Ari is fit for the leadership position.
I've heard between other community leaders, it does feel like what UGF was supposed to be is not what it is anymore.
And this wasn't just the leaders. The rest of the girls were also frustrated with the UGF.
I just want my neutral island because I don't think I can trust the girls' side anymore.
Oh wait, he's here. He's here. Hello. Okay,
A lot of the stories revolving
Calm
around
down. You're
Avoma.
freaking me out, bro. You're freaking me out over there.
Who are you with?
I'm on my own.
Okay.
Are you killing me?
What did you do to Toby?
I didn't do anything to Toby. I didn't do anything to Toby. No, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh my god! Go, get Loma 6! Loma 6!
That's a big trap for one person.
Yeah, there we go. He's gone.
Just hours after the trial, Avoma had already murdered more of his team. Furious, the leaders of the boys ordered another trial. This time, Avoma and the veterans who supported him would not be allowed to get off easy. It was either Avoma's execution or war.
Oh no, they do have days.
On
It's
day
day 4.
4, tensions on the boys' side were at an all-time high. It seemed like one wrong move could spark an all-out civil war.
Yeah, so essentially, the veterans are harboring Avoma. Unless we come to an agreement here, well, boys' side might get a little ugly.
Triple Lion knew that this was way
Unless we come to
I am not. I thought I was.
an agreement here,
I'm
well,
going crazy.
boys' side might get a little ugly.
Triple Lion knew that this was way too dangerous. Before the trial, he summoned El Deathly himself to meet.
If we want any shot at peace, we need to figure something out with Avoma, and I think we're gonna have that second trial.
I think I
They ended up
joined
deciding that the trial
their
was to
side
be
by
held
now.
at the veterans'
I think I was in
base.
the boys next door.
We should move on to the trial.
Running
already.
around
the
in
trial,
a Jack
yeah.
Sparrow skin and not even kidding.
But at this trial, the boys seemed different. The tensions that had been building up were too high. They wanted
I'm gonna
to
be
see
like keeping my
something
eyes out if I
happen.
see
Right,
myself.
we need to go to veteran space. Hello.
Eyes are just scanning. I can't remember this, so I don't think I'll say it.
I was the prosecution, and he got pronounced not guilty. Afterwards, he went on a rampage and killed so many people, which I also felt partially responsible for not prosecuting correctly.
The trial centered on one of Avoma's kills, Ralph. You see, Ralph was very well liked among the boys, someone who could never, ever resort to
Join
fighting.
Fortnite, let that
If we
guy.
let him run free today, I guarantee you we're going to lose at least 20 more people.
I actually heard some information about Ralph. He apparently had a hit list.
Why is this story changing all the time?
What story are we talking about? Which kill?
That's the father.
Execution is not on the table here.
Why is execution off the table?
It's crazy how much of this stuff I didn't say.
I am out of here. Goodbye.
This is why I need to learn to PvP. Just because of how
I dug this hole ages ago,
insanely
so it
like
goes down to bedrock.
easy. You know, it's not easy to do, but once you know how to do it, you win. Basically.
I need to get out of here.
Meanwhile, Foxley was also causing huge trouble on the girls' side. Tunneling deep underground, she was impossible to find, even for the highly organized GMC.
Continuing to be on the run. We can't exactly find her. From what I have been told, it seems likely that she is digging underground.
But the girls who were already not the happiest with the girls' leadership were now questioning the GMC. Foxley was slaughtering their team one after another. How could the GMC let her get away?
Rumors were starting to spread that the girls who at first seemed organized were starting to fall apart.
Just a little.
I think. I mean, we're halfway through now, so I guess I can take a small pause. I think one thing that I'm noticing about this video, especially compared to something like Ish, is it's a lot. The pace is a lot quicker, and obviously that's a Mr. Beast video, so the pace will be quicker. You know, you have to catch people's attention. But I think that's something that's a little bit lacking. Not that not like I could do any better. I mean, I can edit pretty well, but I don't think I edit this well. But the pacing's a lot better in Ish's video, where it feels like a movie. But I guess if you spread out that much for like as far as an Ish video would go, that'd take a lot longer. This one's 53 minutes. Ish's is 2.5 hours, and it's a lot. The shots are a lot more. You know, they're cleverly done. You hear a click every. You know, the camera angle switches every 4 or 5 seconds, right? Incredible, but incredibly hard to do too. But yeah, just
update on how things are going over here. We do have the 5 of the 6 major groups over here currently within this treaty of peace. And once we're able to figure this out, I think it'd be good to bring it to the girls at that point. How are things going on the girls' side?
Our leaders are low-key like worrying me. I'm not gonna lie. They don't want to talk to people, and the person doesn't have the best of takes.
While Jaw still wanted to make things work, his friend Triple Lion was very slowly losing faith in the girls' leadership.
I really want to work with the girls' side here, but they seem a little unstable. I hope they can solve their issues.
But Lego Friend, who the girls claimed had been largely absent so far, did need to bring someone to justice. A player named Ori was known as the Egg Bandit, going around to different meetings and just throwing eggs at people. She had an entire chicken farm just to farm eggs. So she captured Ori and brought her to a trial with all of the UGF nations to figure out if they should execute her.
Guys, everybody, I think there is a little bit too many people here. Either please shut up or get out.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to represent Ori. The worst crime in this server is girls killing girls. Has Ori done that? No.
All the leaders attended. It would be rude not to. But everyone was also thinking, how is this at all productive? Yeah, what the heck's been happening today?
A lot. We've had a couple deaths.
Oh, the
We
Mr. Beast
had
on the
some
left.
issues with egg
Oh
throwers.
no!
People
The
throwing
pixel art is
eggs has been
horrible.
the girls' big issue.
There's a few issues.
I see. Okay.
This trial was unfortunately
Mr.
the nail
Beast
in the
logo at the
coffin
back
for
was
the
horrible.
UGF and their leaders. So Calliste and Byron, who had been
That's
under
hilarious.
Lego Friend for days, decided they need to take matters into their own hands.
Day 5.
Hey Koru, so we've been thinking the situation with Lego Friend is not improving and we need to do something about it.
We figured something out and we really have a plan to take action.
What is that plan of yours?
I promise you, this is going to be the only thing that works.
I think it's time.
Who do you think they're sending after me?
I don't have anything direct as of right now. Kale, do you want to take Ari to the bunker just in case?
Alright, follow me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, get me out of here!
That's the
Does she not have
leader.
torches in her inventory?
Huh?
That's terrifying.
Dude, what is happening with people?
The entire girls team went into chaos. Their leader was dead.
That's an assassination attempt.
Right.
Like, you know how long it takes to die by suffocation?
That's either an assassination or it's an accident.
Virens was next in line for the throne, but
It's pretty hard
the
to
girls
die by
wanted
suffocation.
Nothing to do with the UGF anymore.
I mean, it happened, but yeah, it takes like you know, you're in there for quite a long time unless you're already low on health. I don't think she was hit either. It's half heart every tick, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't ask me how I know how long a tick is, but it's half a heart every tick, right? That's, you've got what? If it's around half a second, you've got 10 seconds to like think, which is a good amount of time. And now I feel like I'm making fun of Lego Friend. I'm sorry, but if you had torches on you, you really could have survived that. Oh no.
Leaving Viren alone as the head of an
bad
organization
now. I'm
that
sorry,
no
Mari.
longer existed. Hobikage, who had the network of tunnels, created a new faction called
Naruto,
the Bedrock
love it.
Sisterhood.
So now, after the destruction of the sham government, I will rise to power.
As for Coraline and the
They should
GMC,
have had a
their
Kage on
goal
the
had
other
always
side.
been simple: protect
You
the girls.
have 4 of them,
But since they were so
and,
closely
like,
associated with the
similar to
UGF,
Naruto, but
they were
not too
also seen
similar.
as a joke.
I don't think you should be anywhere near leading anything. First of all, you lack experience, you lack communication, and the GMC has been going down the drain since day one. I joined because I
Hummus.
thought we were going to be a line of proud girls doing things, but we're a joke. Everybody laughs at the GMC. Everybody laughs at us because we don't do anything. I'm out. I've already changed my shields. I'm not coming back to the GMC. And I don't think you guys care if people stay anyways.
Whatever. I'm not going to do GMC anymore, thank you. I retire. As of now, I am no longer your marshal. I will not be returning. Do not contact me for anything GMC related. And do not try to find me. I'm just tired, okay? I don't want to deal with this anymore. And people have made it very clear how ungrateful they are. I'm not going to continue to destroy myself in order to prop up people who don't even care. I wish you all the best. I'm out.
The girls now had a new beginning.
I want to
But
say some
on the boys'
stuff
side,
about the Commonwealth, but I can't without sounding mean. Okay, I kind of like this video. It's kind of good. It's not an ish video, but it's not so Mr. Beastified that it's kind of. It's not so Mr. Beastified that I'm like, oh, you know, lots of shouting. It's got a lot of. It's a little calmer, which I'm able to watch. Which I like. I like this video. And I like the story beats too. I mean, they actually have them. That's why Civ events, even the smaller ones, are so amazing, because the story beats are so like out of nowhere, but they all have a lead up and build up somewhere. The only problem this event did have, aside from the lag issues, was there was no rule against RDM, which is, if you don't know what RDM is, it's called Random Deathmatch. And when you are in an event, there's a law that says, hey, you're not allowed to just kill someone to kill them. And that's what Avoma's doing throughout this. It's RDMing. That's why I say RDM Nation whenever he kills someone. In ish events, or any Civ events you might play, there's always a rule that says, if you want to kill someone, you must have a really good in-law reason to kill them. And it just makes the story of the video a lot better. So the videos aren't scripted, but they're narratively driven usually. This video is not scripted or narratively driven. It's straight up just players in a game doing whatever they want, which kind of makes deaths out of nowhere. Just boom, death, 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 death. And I think that's a little bit less interesting, in my opinion. And I think that's what makes an ish video so interesting, is that rule that makes it so when you kill someone, you're not so certain why they were killed, but you know there's a reason behind it. Which I think is good.
Avoma was still causing a massive divide between the sides. But soon, he would push his luck a little too far.
Got him. Oh my god, that's such a good death.
Wait. Literally just said, Slade using self-defense is freaking hilarious.
Avoma had renamed his sword to self-defense. And at this point, this was too much for even El Deathly to excuse.
As of today, we the veterans, we do not support Avoma.
The boys next door and the veterans sent their best PvPers to hunt him down.
I am being haunted big time. Oh, there's someone right there. There is someone right there. Oh.
Oh my goodness, PvP looked... I never played PvP in this event, so... I think Not Divine's pretty good, actually. There we go. Well done, Not Divine. You are a hero.
Oh, I'm almost slammed. I'm almost slammed.
W. Oh my god! Finally, he's gone!
Avoma's dead.
Avoma is dead.
Avoma.
I can't remember if I was actually online during this. Yeah, so I said something earlier about something about how I did something. It's not going to be in the video. I know that now because we've already gone past it. Because when a group was holding Avoma, me and a couple other people, there was a person who we were trying to hunt Avoma, and we killed a player because they were with they were part of Avoma's group, and they just kept hanging around with us. And I remember shouting, "Just kill this guy," while he was trying to explain himself, and then everybody just kind of killed him. I mean, I remember saying there's a lot that happened, but you know, this guy died, and I did feel kind of guilty afterwards because we didn't really know what to do or what to trust. Now, the reason I did that was for a very specific reason. In a past Civilization event I ran a small group of people, and somebody from another group came in asking for refuge or whatever. They joined my group, and I was like, okay, cool, this is fun. This is fine, I'll let him in. He's got cool tools. He could be really helpful to us. That same guy then killed my best PvPer and destroyed my entire team. So whenever I see a person from another group try to join my group while I'm trying to lead something in an event now, I generally say no or straight up kill them. Now in this event, it kind of felt worse because you were straight up taking money from somebody. In a regular event, it's fine. You know, they can play another one. It's not going to be that long, maybe a month, till another one comes out that they can play. I mean, events are pretty often nowadays because of how famous and cool they are. But this would have felt kind of bad, I won't lie. So that's why I'm talking about something that I actually regret from this event. I shouldn't have done that. It was a big group effort to kill him, and he would have died anyway, I reckon. But in my opinion, I wish I hadn't been part of that. Which is what I was saying, I regretted something in this event, and that's what I did regret.
Avoma was finally brought to justice. And to take him down, the boys had actually, finally, worked together. And now, maybe, they were willing to talk. It was time to hold a grand meeting to discuss peace with—
I was here. I want to see if I can see myself. Where am I? If I'm in? I should be in here. Ooh, I don't see myself. I am there, though. I am there. I took part in this meeting. Oh, there I am. Bottom left. There he is. There's the chap. There I am. Look at me, all bright reds.
Of the boys.
I have to get used to my new monitor colours, so that's why I didn't recognise my own skin.
Oh my god.
Basketball?
Yo, this is sick. Also, while I'm here, do you guys like beef?
Of course.
Let's go!
As you guys know, I collabed with Jack Links to launch my very own beef sticks. I've been eating Jack Links since
Beef
I was a little
sticks.
kid, and the fact that I now have a product with them is
by
actually
Jack Links.
insane.
I gotta try this, I gotta try it.
100% real beef. You want to try my meat? Go to Walmart, Target, Kroger, or 7-Eleven. These
Okay, I'm just skip that.
John's tastes amazing.
Welcome everybody to the All Boys Summit.
I'm
We
gonna keep
wanted to
pausing
bring
whenever
you
I
all
see
here
myself.
today to talk about the possibility of what lies ahead.
There he is. Right there.
For our civilization and all of our groups here.
I am jumping. I'm jumping.
Each of the leaders are going to be giving their stances and an open discussion here
Such a small
today.
bit.
I would like to introduce myself. My name is John Leashed. I am representing Wrath City and the Bridge of Peace. Boys
Nearly
and
every
girls
person
can
here-
live in harmony.
Nearly every single person here, there's an election that might happen in a bit. Nearly every single person here, did a speech. It went on. We had to do 30-second speeches because so many people wanted to be elected.
And I, for one, would love to see
Which
an
might be a
ending to
spoiler.
our civilizations where basically we live united.
The girls to win! He wanted the girls to win! He wants the girls to win!
We've got the leaders on board. It's just we need to convince everybody else. The rest of the boys.
Attention everyone, attention. You may have
Ish's
noticed
voice would
a
appear in
small
our heads
platform has
sometimes.
appeared in front of the tower. One blue,
We did not
one
notice.
pink. Whoever is standing in the middle of that platform tomorrow morning will be teleported to the top of the tower. The player that you elect will represent your civilization in a meeting with the representative from the other team. The decision they make will have a massive impact on the future of your civilization. You can choose your representative however you want, but it must be one player. Choose your representative however you want.
There I am. There I am. Right there. There I am. I did have diamond leggings. I knew it.
But it
I was-
must be
I stopped
one
being Jack
player,
Sparrow at this point.
So choose carefully. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hiding in a corner. Oh yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting. You see me run back and forth. Let me see if I can get a good image of it. Nope. There we go. Let's wait. I want to see if I can find it. Right there, you can see my shield isn't the same as anybody else's here. And that's because I wanted to be a pacifist. I was with the boys next door and I did have their banner, but I switched out for this one because I felt really guilty after killing that person, and that was my story in the event. Even though I never recorded anything, I can lead you through my story. After killing that person, I felt really guilty. I realized I was taking money from people. So I decided to become an absolute pacifist, and I wouldn't kill anybody or hurt anybody in the event. Which it did lead in later on and help me, even because this shield's just... I really like the design of it, I won't lie. But we did a lot of stuff later on I did a lot of stuff with the pacifist thing. And here I was still a pacifist. Didn't want to go to war, didn't want to take it, wanted to recognize the real life consequences of the things I do. So I'd rather just sit back and let events unfold how they did. In the end, we didn't earn much money, so the real life consequences weren't actually that big of a deal, I won't lie.
This meeting has changed.
So that does change a lot about this meeting. I will say, now that we have a majority of the boys here today, I do believe that we should...
Sure, were you recording on a monitor from the 90s? What is this quality?
talk about who to elect to go
crazy.
and represent the boys.
The leaders are going to give speeches. What we're going
Hokage.
to do is I want all the leaders to make
like
a
that
pillar
person.
so we see who's running.
The obvious choice was Hobikage, who had quickly united the girls under the Bedrock Sisterhood.
If you need a leader, I have time. Vote for me is a vote for you. It's a vote for girls, and it's a vote to win. Sister strong.
But there was also
There has to be a
Coraline, and
Naruto
while the
thing.
GMC was still seen as a joke,
Well,
she
I'm not going
herself
crazy
was a
with that, right?
respected leader, and if it came to PvP, she might be a good option.
I understand very clearly that I am a controversial figure. As a leader of the GMC, it has been my duty to show that we as girls mean business.
So was it
mean
Coraline or
business.
Hobikage? Or could it be...
Who's this?
Hi, hello.
I feel like
Narnia would be good. I'm Narnia, you can call me Shauna. You may know of me for the bridge.
Yeah, she's already very well.
Oh, I don't know. I know how this goes. I'm not going to say anything because that's spoiling it, but I know how this goes, and I'm making it look worse, am I? Aren't I? Oh, I'm really sorry.
Connected with the guys. I think Narnia's been fantastic.
We don't know what this meeting truly is for. I am very capable and very neutral on any opinion I have. I'm in talks with 5 of the 6 leaders on the boys, and I'm aware of a lot of the plans that have been going on. I have your best interest in mind. I always have. And I...
Actually, interesting fact, at the end I joined Raft City. You know how I said I'm a pacifist? Yeah, in the end, that Raft City, I joined that, and I did nothing to help them. I just stood around making jokes. Yeah, that's basically what I do.
will go down fighting for you all. And that's
This
all
would be
I
a
have to
brilliant
say, really.
reaction.
Thank you.
How much does Narnia know?
I actually haven't checked if I got any comments. Might not have. Oh, hello. Advert? Yeah, advert. There was one advert. I hated it. Terrible thing. How dare he advertise on my stream?
Narnia, who had just wanted to lay low in the events, had barely beaten Hobikage and had been elected
Okay.
to represent the girls.
Okay, good.
On the boys'
Wait,
side, a lot
Narnia.
of them thought
Yes,
they
Narnia.
were the main
Anything.
character.
I'm Eric Sammy, and
Looks like
compared to
same to me.
most of you, I am broke. I will try my best.
All right, next candidate, please. Triple Line, come up, please.
I'm sure you guys have seen the people calling my name in chat. I'm here to explain that I am the best option for this role. Now, as you know, I've led the boys next door. I've led them to very great heights. I've made the largest
I didn't vote for
nation
Triple
that
Line.
the
I
boys have
voted for
seen.
someone else, and I actually tried to do it myself.
To lead the
but, you know,
boys, I will
I
lead
didn't
us
have
to
much
even
control.
greater heights. No matter what Jimmy Beast throws at me. No matter
Jimmy
what he throws
Beast.
at me.
Triple Line emerged.
And
as
there was
the
a lot of
clear
booing,
favorite
actually.
and was elected to
A lot of
represent
people did
the
like
boys.
Triple Line, but at the same time, a lot of people didn't want.
won the vote and will be the person to stand on the stage tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so this actually that wasn't in the same location. That was the voting process took a very long time, and this was actually still during the because Triple Line was midway through. You can see me at the back again there, right there, and I was about to do my speech before all these people. Yeah.
The leaders were Triple
I actually have it
Lion
outside
and
that
Narnia,
speech when it said Hayes
who had
won.
met at the border back on day 1, and now had the
Raft
fate
City?
of their entire civilization in their hands.
Hi, Triple.
Okay, hi, hello. We're here to talk. Narnia, you were elected leader. Congratulations. I'm happy to hear.
Representative is a word we prefer.
One thing that we wanted to talk about, obviously, was what were your plans when you were about to go up there? What do you have in mind?
Do it down.
Trying to make
The
sure
chat.
that my team doesn't experience a downfall for what I'm approaching.
Okay, that makes sense. I think that I can agree that the worst thing either of us can get out of this.
Triple Line's a cool guy. I give him that, actually. You know, out of anybody who, you know, deserved to win that, there were a couple people who deserved. I think Triple Line was one of the people who did deserve to win that election. So I'm glad it wasn't somebody who would have made a strange or out of character choice.
Is our team suffering?
Exactly.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
We pushed through, and we're gonna work together.
Day 6. So do my like narrator voice.
As day 6 opened, people only had one thing on their mind. What would happen on the tower?
What is happening here?
This is so loud.
That's actually insane.
I'm a bit late to the party.
Somebody tried to kill me during this. I straight up nearly died.
for peace.
Cake of peace?
So I just wanted to ask, straight up,
a piece of
are
the
you
cake.
planning to create a peace preparation?
I'm still not sure. It depends what the girls do.
Is this who all the girls have elected as their leader?
Do you still want to make peace with the boys?
I'm gonna try, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but it's worth a shot at the end of the day.
It should have been Jaw and Narnia, in my
In a
opinion.
moment, Triple, we are going to
went out.
teleport you to the top of that tower.
Because that way, you know, they'd be really
and you're
peaceful.
going to make a decision that all these boys have to live with. When
We have to
given a
live with
choice between peace or war, what do you tend to lean towards?
Triple Line is a very good PvPer, so you can guess where his lean went.
Depends what the girls do.
I have faith that you will make the best decision in all
Am I up there still?
our favor.
Ah, it's fading. I can't see it. I was up at the top too. You know,
Two were
I'm gonna point
chosen
myself
by your
wherever I can.
sides to represent them.
I haven't seen this bit.
Before we begin, I would like to ask that you take your armor and weapons and put them in these chests.
Just the chests disappear.
I'm going to start a 5-minute timer. And when that timer hits 0, if both of you are still alive and up here, when we drop the wall and at the end of day 7, instead of only one side splitting $50,000, everyone alive on the map will split $50,000. But when this 5-minute timer hits 0, if one of you is dead, that is essentially an act of war, and only the side with the most players at the end of day 7 still alive will split the $50,000. This is a sword that one hits anybody.
Oh wow. Okay. I did know this is what happened, but
Oh, he put it as an inventory.
Whoa.
Start the timer.
Triple smart.
All right, Narnia. If we were to count up how many people we have on each side right now, do we know what the numbers are? I was told that we have 424 boys, Narnia, compared to your...
419 girls.
Interesting. To what degree do you think that the girls will uphold peace if I do not kill you here?
I believe I can convince them. I think everyone deserves money no matter how little it is.
You are certain that the girls will not attack the boys if I make the right decision here.
I'm certain I can convince them.
3 minutes.
Listen, before today, I really believed peace had a chance. I'd spoken to you over the border so many times, but when I was in that circle, 500 boys were chanting war, Narnia.
Some of us were saying peace.
Every single one of them. There were some. John Leash gave me a cake of peace, I believe he called it. I think that the way to prevent the murder of all of you is to allow some of you to survive as lesser numbers, despite us being alive. I think that by not choosing peace here, ironically, we'll end up with less conflict.
Well, the wall falls either way if I live or die, right?
The wall falls either way, exactly.
I'd rather everyone walk out with at least something.
They will murder you.
I'm okay with that. If that happens, I'm okay with it.
You have 1 minute.
Narnia,
I'm on
it's
Narnia's
not
side.
about your side, it's about
And
mine.
this was my side.
They won't back down. In that situation, I have to maintain the lives of my own. I'm sorry, Narnia.
Narnia!
Oh!
They don't want a peaceful ending, Narnia. We won't get what we want.
Please, Lion. Think about this.
Oh my gosh.
15 seconds!
Lion, remember what we said, Lion.
13, 12, 11, 10.
There we go.
What? Triple Lion!
It's like Kratos shouting to Zeus, "Lion! Triple Lion! What? I'm coming for you!" Brilliant.
Let's get out of here.
I like that bit, as you can tell. Yeah. War is going to happen. I like this.
A decision was put in front of me. To keep the amount of money involved and split with the girls left alive at the end of the event, or instead to maintain the rules and make.
Look at him! Look at him standing there, watching it all. What a handsome man! Look at that handsome moustache. Love putting myself out. 10 minutes left.
If we have the most people alive.
Oh wow! I'm really center screen on that one. Look at me. Why isn't my name visible? I don't know. Must have blotted out or something.
On the girls' team, they had lost who they thought could be their leader.
We need to work together. Don't give up.
They'll start thinking of a plan. The numbers were basically tied, but their morale was at an all-time low. At least for now, because Triple Lion had decided to bring his leaders to his castle. They needed to discuss plans because the wall was dropping tomorrow. And one person had something to say.
Hi, Triple. All right. Can you explain to me why you chose to betray the trust that we had built in each other over the past 6 days?
It was for the better of all of the boys, and not only the boys, but for the survival.
For the betterment of the boys, or the betterment for you?
For everyone, me included.
We have talked day in and day out, every single day at that border, talking with the girls, giving them
Joe has
our
such a
word,
cool voice. Oh,
giving
wow.
them our trust. And the moment that you go up there, you decide to throw it all away?
Jaw, you would be dead. Every leader at this meeting, I imagine, would not survive if I had chosen peace.
You don't know that.
It's clear that there's nothing more to say. Are you gonna stand with us or against us, Joe?
If you truly believe that there was no other way for this to go, kill me.
Oh no.
Because you betrayed my trust, and I don't want to live in the same world as you.
No.
I can't kill one of my own. Dowdens, kill him. Thank you.
We literally said when I was talking to Dowdens, but sorry, not Dowdens. I was talking to Jaw. Oh, that's nice. I was talking to Jaw as he went out to that meeting, and I just said, "You're gonna die, bro." We supposed I was literally saying, hey man, don't try to die, you're probably gonna die.
But there was
Yeah,
no time to dwell on
that
it.
is how it went.
He had to prepare for war tomorrow. But just afterward, Triple Lion heard that there were
I
some
didn't know it went like
girls
that
who
though. I thought
wanted
he
to
was just
meet with
killed,
him.
but no, he
We
asked to
have
die.
a very interesting deal that we think you might like to accept from us.
What's the deal?
Girl side is kind of like looking kind of cooked right now, and we aren't actually like super down with them. So we were thinking maybe we could just like
Helping you kill girls on this side.
This sounds like a wonderful plan.
This group of girls started killing other girls left and right.
Why? There's more.
They were completely unchecked. Someone needed to save the girls.
Our purpose is to protect all girls.
We're better.
I vow above all to never bow down. Glory to the girls.
She threatened to kill me in this event, and I threatened to kill her, but we never killed each other.
Coraline had reunited
I really
all
wanted
members
to.
of the GMC and
We do it
set
in every
out to
event, basically.
destroy these vigilantes. Triple Line thought the war would be easy, that they'd just walk into the girl side and win the 50,000. But the girls had secret tunnels, traps everywhere, and now, with Coraline, had a plan.
Day 7. Okay.
On day 7, with just hours until the wall dropped, everyone was making their final.
So many hours, my
We've got the
ad. It
veterans,
took
we've got
so
my boys
long.
next door. We're gonna charge it and kill
We
as
were
many
at
girls
that-
as
we were
possible.
at
We
that
also
border
have
for so
a
long,
very
I'm not even
large
kidding.
group of our builders and non-combatants at Lingulini's base.
We're gonna hold down the stronghold of the campus. Triple Lion didn't really have a plan other than keeping players alive by hiding them underground at Lingulini's. However, he trusted the veterans and used them as a strike force that would use boats to invade the other island. Meanwhile, Coraline had developed her own strategy.
I have split all the fighting girls. Left side is gonna sweep in through the mountains and kill sleeping people. The right side is gonna sweep in and kill people in cities and bunkers. We're gonna firstly kill the Peace Bridge, and then we're going to take on the main army.
She didn't know it, but if her attack force found Lingulini, they might just be able to catch them completely by surprise.
Everyone, on me. One blood, one blade.
You all have spent the last few days simulating civilization. 1,000 of you. 500 boys, 500 girls.
You have made friends, enemies, elected leaders, and built your civilizations. But today, the wall that has been separating you from the very beginning of this video will fall. Whichever side has the most players alive by the end of the day will split the $50,000 prize amongst themselves.
Just kill as much as we can.
Gentlemen, lock in.
Server, shatter the wall!
That was super laggy. I do want to pause here to say something. It's a little bit of a shame because I wasn't sure if I'd be in this video. I was asked for my footage because I had a small storyline at the end. It doesn't seem like that bit's going to be in the video now, which is, yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but I'm going to continue watching, of course, and I'll still point myself out if I can find myself, but this little thing was nice and fun. Just a little short thing, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
We got a battle here on the Peace Bridge.
I was watching this
As the
from
battle
afar.
was raging on, Coraline noticed that Triple Line had not brought as many troops as she expected. So she had an idea. She relocated one of her squads at the last second to charge into the Peace Bridge.
Holding the bridge. We're not letting them pass.
Show the guys who's boss!
Oh, there's a ton on the bridge!
There's all of them. Go first. Come this way. We need reinforcements.
Tell veterans to flank the bridge if you can.
Is that them? Look, across the water, horses.
Go! Keep going.
Flank the bridge.
Push! Don't give up!
Keep moving, keep going.
They're pushing. Oh!
Boys flanking from behind.
Try to push in.
We need to hold the bridge.
Oh wait, the boys are surrounding you.
The girls are now entrapped on the bridge.
The boys are coming back.
So much combat happened at that bridge. That was meant for peace.
Utilize your
It's
shields.
insane.
Let them use their arrows.
Get her! Get her, Wesley!
Bring it down, boys.
Nice. Good kill.
Oh, I see Triple Lions. They're charging. Triple Lion is charging.
Push.
It's from like a documentary kind of.
Retreat. Retreat.
Wait, are you abandoning your fellow girls? Go back and help them.
No, let him die. We're split off, guys. Watch out, on the right, on the right.
Get the straggler. Get the straggler.
Get her!
You got left behind. No! No!
Oh, so much death.
Oh my god, 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 we're getting surrounded. I'm low.
Nice. Good kill. Good kill.
So another girl is down.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Let's go, boys! Girls are dropping left and right. They're picking you off.
There's a lot of boys. Oh my god.
One behind.
Is Coraline die?
Get her! Get her!
Is this me and you, Coraline?
Oh. There she goes.
Coraline was dead, and her army was in pieces. Some managed to make it to safety in the bunkers, but that didn't stop Triple Lion's army from chasing down the rest who were on the surface.
I'm being chased.
I hate to do this to you.
Okay. So if I'm a little quiet towards the end.
Oh my gosh.
Get her. She's dead.
There you go. Triple was a villain in the end. Yeah. That's a
With
shame.
the day coming to a close.
That's a shame. I was hoping I'd get a little bit in the video, but I guess in the end there wasn't enough of a story there. Yeah. Well, you can't win everything, can you?
It was a victory for the boys. 350 of them split the $50,000 prize. And that concludes the Boys vs. Girls Civilization Experiment. Thank you for watching.
Well, there we go. That's what that was. We've got some weird recommendations. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. I'm gonna walk away disappointed now. Darn. Whatever. You can't do everything. You can't win everything, can you? I'll see you guys later.